First off, I want to do a shout out to the BITCHIN Kitchen. They are by far the funniest cooking show on YouTube that I have ever seen. So if you guys get a chance, head on over to YouTube at ROJAS and PITTMAN. Go check them out. They got plenty of recipes. Right now, I think they're up to 5 videos, and they have one coming out soon. Make sure you go to their videos, you watch them, you maybe bake the item, and make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you turn on those notifications as well so you know when they got a new recipe for you to go in and get cooking, all right? So do me a favor and make sure you tell them that the Roughneck 78 show sent. Today we review Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, currently out on PS4 and Steam. Fall Guy Ultimate Knockout is a 60-person battle royale that has been published by Mediatonic and developed by Devolver Digital. The objective of the game is to survive all 5 rounds. In order to be victorious, you will need to qualify in 4 rounds of obstacle courses and be the last survivor in the 5th round obstacle course and be crowned the winner. The challenge of the game is that you will either be on an obstacle course that contains spinning floors, blocking balls, bouncing balls, swinging hammers, and more. Think of Wipeout or my favorite Spike TV show, MXC, the one where you have just a bunch of people on an obstacle course and you have balls coming at them or people just pushing them into large stones. That was probably by far the funniest obstacle course show I've ever seen in my entire life. There are also team challenges that will consist of grabbing another person's tail. Your team has to fight to grab all the tails to have the most tails, or collecting eggs and putting them in your basket, or jumping through hula hoops. The way that works is that the team that takes last place, all of their people get kicked out of the game. Okay, so here are some pros of the game. 1, extremely fun. I think I played 2 hours by myself, no friends, no anyone. I streamed it and it was so addicting. The games could last up to like 2 minutes if you lose on the first obstacle course, or they could last a lot longer, and everything just goes by so quick that you don't have enough time to wait and throw your controller or break your controller because you're just moving on to the next game. I think this game is perfect for casual gamers as well as hardcore gamers. If you're a gamer and you think that like a lot of FPS shooters are a little bit complicated, or RTS things, real-time strategy games, or anything like that, this game only consists of 3 buttons that include jumping, diving, and grabbing. So it's pretty simple. If you know how to use the joysticks, it would be a really easy game to show someone and for them to have a lot of fun, honestly. And one of the favorite things I like doing that I did with my buddy Jovi is that we played together. Now, unfortunately, if one of you gets eliminated, they have the option to leave the game and start a new one, or you can just hang out and watch your friend to see how far your friend gets. It's up to you. I think that's one thing they will hopefully do in the future is kind of make mini games so you can maybe get a party of people and jump into your own game and do obstacle courses on yourself, like with yourselves. I think that'd be pretty cool and be reminiscent of like Mario Party or things like that, where you want to be the last one to survive and win the game, right? Or maybe do like a point system. I don't know. But right now it's fine the way it is. It's fun. Playing with friends is fun. I think me and Jovi did a drinking game of it. If you get eliminated, you either take a sip or take a shot. It was very fun. He definitely took a lot of shots, by the way. Going on to the cons. The cons of this game are extremely huge right now. Now just remember, this game is still developing, still growing. It's a more of an indie game, but the cons are huge where it's kind of frustrating, but the fact that the game is really simple and it's really fast paced, you can kind of get past the cons here. The cons do not stop you from winning except for maybe one of them, but for the most part, let's go over the cons. So 1, maybe this is just a PlayStation 4 thing, but I think there's a lot of lag issues. So when you go in games where you're playing as a team and you need to collect tails, I'll go to grab someone and grab their tail, and then that person will just all of a sudden like be 20 feet in front of me. Like, what is this? So there's plenty of times in my stream where I'm like, come on, lag, you got to fix this. But like I said, this game just came out. Maybe they weren't expecting this game to be so popular. Maybe their servers are being overwhelmed. So far, 2 out of 3 people that I've talked to are having lag issues on PlayStation. The third one, I don't know how they're not having lag issues, but they're very lucky for that. But it's extremely frustrating. Another thing is some of the mechanics that I think need to be developed and worked on a little bit more. So I think the mechanic of the ragdoll effect, it's some needs some work. I'll be running, no one around me, no obstacle, just running normal, and my character will just flop on the floor and start convulsing like, ah, and I don't know what happened. Like, I didn't trip over anything, I didn't fall, I didn't dive, but then you'll get stuck in that for a few seconds. And in this game, a few seconds can mean the difference from qualifying and going to the next round, or losing and being disqualified and eliminated. So yeah, the ragdoll issue is a bit of a pain in the ass, honestly. And one of the other cons that I think maybe a lot of people are saying, or maybe not, is the grappling. So maybe I'm not timing it right, maybe I don't have it down yet, but one of the last, I think the 5th round game, is that you got to get to the top of a hill, obstacle course hill, and you got to jump and grab the crown. So every time I jumped and grabbed the crown, a character was not grabbing it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe I don't understand the concept yet, but if anyone else is having an issue, let me know, put it in the comments below, because that jumping and grabbing things is pissing me off. Definitely could have won at least 2 games so far, but because I didn't know how to jump and grab stuff, totally did not. Lost. Really, really hurting. Really hurting. But those are the cons. Those are the cons. Like I said, overall, I'm going to give the game a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. And the 7 out of 10 just comes from like the pros being very fun, very easy to control, perfect for all ages, perfect for all gamers, and just really reminiscent of those good times of like playing a battle royale game with friends like Mario Party, where you get into those party games, and just reminds me of like the show MXC, or like maybe if people don't know what MXC is, Wipeout, if you guys seen that, also a course game. Just really fun, and I was laughing during the whole time, like even with the controls messing up, even with the cons, I was having a really good time playing it. The cons, like I said, just for everyone: lag issues, mechanical issues, and with the ragdoll animation, and with some of the controls. But for the most part, I'd say this gets the Roughneck 78 stamp of approval, and you should play it right away. I saw on PlayStation Plus it is free. On Steam, I saw it was $20. Maybe on Steam you don't run into the lag issues, so you should definitely do it. I think everyone should be playing this game. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think, and give it a try, because it's definitely worth playing. Definitely fun, and definitely the game to be playing right now. All the streamers are playing it, so you should play it too. And that's it for the game review in 10 minutes or less. So hopefully you guys think this is nice, short, and sweet. I'm going to start doing a lot more of these. Hopefully I'm going to aim for once a week. That is the plan. But other than that, guys, thank you so much. So if you guys have the time, please take the time to hit that like button, give that thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe as well, and put those notifications on. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to share it, and much love. Don't forget to check out ROJAS and PITTMAN on YouTube, and check out their monkey bed recipe. It's amazing. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll catch you guys next time.